Hey everyone, just waiting around to see who all pops up. I'm in the car waiting on my kids to be let out of school. Okay, so doing a live stream on my phone is different because then I don't get to see, hold on, who I'll chat. There we go. Okay, so hi Twin Cedar Farms, hi Micro Farm Starter, hi Jen. I just wanted to hop on and chat for a few minutes just while I'm waiting on my kids and see how everyone's doing. Any plans for this weekend? Did you guys have some crazy weather going on? We had a whole bunch of winds yesterday and it brought in a cold front, and it went from being in the high 80s from at the beginning of the week to being like in the low 30s overnight and in the 50s and 40s during the day. Anybody else having crazy weather like that? Can everybody hear me? It's not working. You gotta pick a different game. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Okay, awesome. So yeah, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow and in the evening, and it's supposed to be chilly, but hopefully it doesn't freeze again. Some forecasts are saying that we might get snow, and some are just saying that it's going to be a chilly, cold rain. Yeah, I'm waiting on the crazy weather to pass again too. Oh no, it's snowing there. Oh my gosh. How's the weather in Louisiana? Reap what you sow. The Fishes and the Loaves Garden and Home. Thank you. What did you think about that conversion? If you guys want a more in-depth look into that, I can give that to you. I had so much footage that I was just like, well, I'll just time lapse it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a 2-hour long video. I also want the pollen to go away. My car, my house, everything's coated in pollen. There's an oak tree right in my side yard, and it's just, everything is like a yellowy green. The Fishes and Loaves Garden and Home with Mama Woods. Yeah, it's a detached garage. So it has 2 windows that go into, it faces my backyard. And while I wasn't too thrilled about having a detached garage to begin with, it turned out to work in my favor. Yeah, I'm pleased with the way that there's windows and stuff. And what I love is that I can open the garage door a little bit and get that cross breeze to come through, and it gives them extra light. I just wish the windows were on the south side. They're on the north side. If they were on the south side, they would get more sun. But hey, you work with what you got. What's everybody's plans for this weekend? I think I am going to try and convert the crib conversion to a quail habitat. Lots of conversions. The messages keep popping away. 78 in Virginia. Yeah, I'm over the pollen too. Yeah. Gonna sleep this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, Chickalandia. I hope I sleep a little bit this weekend too. Oh, I wish, I missed the only seed swap that I was planning on going to. I ended up missing. So that sucks a little bit, but I've got so many seeds that I really didn't need to get more at this point. Yeah, so far the quail really don't make any noise at all. So I feel like if you had a homeowners association, you could probably get away with them in the garage because nobody would know that they're there. They don't make any noise, like not even bird chirping noise. So I don't think anybody would know unless you told them. Let me see. Cloyd, you're gonna be smoking a ham, weather permitting. That sounds amazing. I love ham. I would rather have ham on Thanksgiving than turkey, but I don't admit that often because a lot of people are like, you don't like turkey? And I'm like, it's not that I don't like it, it's just I prefer ham. Well, the quail that I have are already fully grown, and maybe because I have them in with the chickens that I just don't hear them, but they're super quiet. Lanessa's life, Lanice, you're recovering 9 of your dining room chairs. That sounds like a fun project. I have some chairs. I have some chairs that need to be recovered, but it's the whole thing. They're completely need to be reupholstered. I have 1 male and I have 8 females. The plan was to have 2 males for the 8 females, but I got them from VW Family Farm and they only had 1 male left, and I was like, well, that's okay. They're going to be primarily for eggs, and it'll be a while until I get to the point where I want to do anything with a male there too. So, and his viability might have already been shot by the time I decide to use him to breed. So, it's just an experiment. Fun stuff. I'm Beast in games. I'm in Oklahoma. A patio crib conversion. They would smoke to death in my garage. Oh, zone 10. Yeah, I bet it's really warm there. Where are you at? The Fishes and Loaves. If you make it. Welcome to Chickenlandia. I don't know how to do that on my phone. So I guess today we're just gonna have to deal with trolls. Sorry. It's gonna be super quick though because I have to pick up my kids in 10 minutes. I have to hop off here. Jeez, words today. In about 10 minutes I have to hop. See, I just can't. I'm gonna have to walk up to the school in 10 minutes to pick up the kids. Hi, Stivers Homestead. Reap what you sow. I don't think you have to do that much to do a seed swap in your community. I think you just especially if you're just keeping it small with friends, just advertise it locally, or maybe rent a pavilion if the sun is nice, if the weather is nice, and just get people to come together and swap seeds. I've never actually organized one, but I assume that it would be pretty straightforward. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. What, baby? You want to say hi? Can you say hi? She just woke up, so she's got a disgruntled look on her face. Oh well. The Fishes and the Loaves garden. That's hilarious. I would too. Yeah, I would. Okay, you click on their name. Let me see how. Okay, click on your name. It just gives me the option to report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. I think I have to do it for my computer to add people as like admins and moderators on here. Yeah, she's not thrilled to be awake. I was hoping that she would stay asleep while I drove here, and that just didn't happen. So, entertainment and a cookie, and that's the best I could do. So who all in here has tomato? I mean, obviously, a lot of people do tomatoes, but who's doing lots of tomatoes this year? Welcome to Chickenlandia. The first live I ever did was with Sunshine Farm, and it was one where like she conferenced me in on, and the first like 3-4 minutes was just kids screaming until I figured out I needed to find a room that you couldn't hear them from. So I'm happy that she's not disgruntled, and if she does get disgruntled, then I'll have to hop off faster than anticipated. Hi, Duncan 1900 Homestead. Thanks for being here. Not doing any tomatoes. Why? Welcome to Chickenlandia. Do you not eat them or have 4 varieties? That's awesome. The Citystead. Josh, you have 52 of them? That's a lot of tomatoes. I have over 30, but some of them are going to friends, so that's, I mean, Josh, you have a bigger lot than I do, and I'm very jelly. Mimsy's garden. You've given away 300 tomato plants so far. That's a lot. Wow. I can't even imagine starting that many seeds to have like where I would put them to just even grow. One day, you know. Oh, your dogs get to them before you. Yeah. I have a little Yorkie who likes to nap in the garden beds. As long as the plants are big enough, she doesn't mess with them. But last year I did watermelon, and one of my dogs ate my watermelons before they were ripe enough for me to pick. Duncan 1900 Homestead. That's a lot of 500 tomatoes at once. I mean, maybe because I've never planted on that scale before, it's so hard for me to like just fathom having such a large garden. But that's amazing. I don't know. My phone's weird. I'll mess with it and get moderators on here. So if anybody wants to be a moderator, let me know. I don't do these often, but I'm planning on doing more soon. Yeah, I want a fence in my front yard. That's the fence investment that I'm about to go into, because I want to be able to put some raised beds up there, and we have a lot of stray dogs that get out, and cats, and just, it's a corner lot, and people like to just use my lot as a cut through rather than staying on the sidewalk. So yeah. Vivian, my chickens are doing really well. Yeah, they are. They're happy in their new coop, and I'm planning on building them a run this weekend, weather permitting. And yeah. And yes, my car is in park. I'm parked. I am waiting on my kids' school to let out so that I can walk up and get them. Oh, welcome to Chickenlandia. I'd be so upset if one of my dogs ate all my strawberries. But I have like a squirrel or something eating the strawberries, so I think I'm going to try and make like a little cage to stick on top of the raised beds. Well, or just the one that has the strawberries in it to keep it from birds and squirrels getting to the fruit. You have a I wish I had a greenhouse. That's the plan. I have a spot under my oak tree that gets beautiful south sun in the wintertime when a greenhouse would be usable, but it's shaded in the summertime when it would be too hot to use it. So I think that's where I'm going to build a greenhouse. And I'm going to probably, I don't know. I'm trying to rein in my expectations on my carpentry skills because I don't have carpentry skills. All right. I will try to remember everybody that's saying that they will help mod. I'll have to come back through here when I get home and put you in here on my computer. My dog might eat the quail, so I understand. I think raccoons steal watermelons here. I wouldn't suggest having quail where anybody or anything could reach them because they're a flight risk as far as I've heard. So I've been considering doing like a quail condo, and then I realized that I would rather do like a quail colony type of a setup. So I'm gonna have them in the garage. The floor is concrete, and then I'm gonna have it sanded on the bottom like I do the chicken coop. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet with the crib, but I don't want them elevated. I want them like down all the way so that they can just have sand as well. I don't know. But I'm gonna end up having to redo the lid just because I don't want the whole thing to come up the way that it is. I think I'm gonna do like a double hinged type lid. No, I couldn't park in the garage. The doors weren't wide enough for my car to get in. I have a circle drive that I park in usually. That's right by my door. All right. See you later. Reap what you sow. You want a cookie? Well, here's your cookie right here. Okay. Squirrels eat avocados here, just enough to make it gross for everyone else to use. Oh man, that sucks. I wish I could grow avocados. They're so delicious. I'd be sad if squirrels were eating my avocados. Cold frames are another option. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. It can be used as raised beds in the summer. That's a good idea. I have some spots where I could put some raised beds and have like cold frame lids that are removable. Oh yeah, using a rabbit hutch for quail would be a good idea. Use cattle panels and had a friend's brother help me frame it. Oh, for your greenhouse, that's a great idea. I have a problem that I have a very small car, and so I'm trying to figure out who can help me get some cattle panels to my house and who can get me some big, like, lots of dirt, because it's cheaper to get it like in big truckfuls than it is to get bags. But I think I'm gonna end up having to get some bags again just because I'm limited at what I can do right now. Hey, Green Dream Project, how are ya? All right, let me check the time. I don't know what time it is. Ooh, okay, so it's 3:22 and I have to walk up to pick up my kids, so I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks for chatting. Sorry for everybody that just popped in, but I have to hop off. I will do another one of these soon. If anybody wants to mod for me, let me know. I will, I'll go back through this live and look at the comments so that I can put you in on the computer as a moderator. Bye guys. Now I just got to figure out how to end it. I don't know how to end it. All right, hold on. No. No. X. Are you wanting to stop live? Yes, I want to